Migraines. You may or may not have a migraine in your life, but if you do experience it, it's not like your average headache. It is awful. It's so bad to the point where it can cause nausea, physically vomit, really, really bad vertigo, dizziness, and sometimes you can't even get out of bed or even look outside because the light will affect your eyes. So migraines, unfortunately, they get worse as we head towards perimenopause. And why? It's because of the estrogen cyclical changes. So estrogen fluctuates during perimenopause, and that can start as early as 35. But if people have had migraines historically, they really need to manage their symptoms. There are a lot of things you can do from a preventative approach. There's actually a 2016 meta-study done, and it was done by a really famous doctor, which looked at the importance of magnesium. So magnesium has a really key role in supporting migraine prevention, and it also can support migraines at the time when you receive them. So having an adequate magnesium in your diet is really important. Also, some people who have insulin resistance issues, this typically gets worse during perimenopause, and these migraines can get exacerbated as well. So looking at your diet, going on maybe like a keto or low carb diet if you're someone who suffers from insulin problems and you get migraines, particularly women who've had challenges during their pregnancy, they might need to actually have a look at whether they've had insulin issues, because a lot of the research around challenges in pregnancy, particularly women who go through challenges with their cervix and uterus, they can tend to have pre-existing health conditions. Now, looking at migraines is actually something that a lot of people ignore, and they just think, oh, maybe it's because I drank too much or haven't drunk enough water or whatever it is. But when it comes to perimenopause-related migraines, you definitely need to look at your diet and also think about supplementing magnesium and including taurine in there as well. Another aspect, if you look at blood work, is B vitamin deficiencies, B12. This can also contribute to migraine. So having a good B complex in your diet is also amazing for migraines. So these are a couple of tips I say that you should probably think about, but perimenopause, remember, is one of the exacerbators. So look at your root cause, try and get blood work done, and have a look at what's going on overall.